Prince Harry, Prince Andrew and Princess Beatrice could see their current key roles within the monarchy axed if King Charles III goes through with his rumoured plan to see a law amended. Despite not being working royals, the two dukes and the princes are currently considered three of the 5 councillors of state the new monarch can rely upon to carry out constitutional duties in case of illness or absence from the country. This is because under the 1937 Regency Act, the spouse of the monarch and the 4 adults aged over 21 next in line to the throne automatically become councillors who can stand in for the sovereign on official duties, including attending Privy Council meetings, signing routine documents and receiving the credentials of new ambassadors to the UK. King Charles III acceded to the throne on September 8, Image, Getty. Trending. However, The Telegraph reported Charles wants the law amended so that only working members of the firm can become councillors, a move which would strip Andrew, Harry and Beatrice of the title. The king, the report said, is believed to recognise the incongruity in having 3 non-working royals holding a role that could possibly see them carry out constitutional duties. Indeed, several commentators have called on Buckingham Palace in the past months to ask for a change in the law, which can only be enacted by the Houses of Parliament, to see Andrew and Harry relieved of the councillor roles. Charles is reported to be likely to act quickly in taking the relevant steps to have the law changed. An amended law would likely see Prince Edward and Princess Anne, 2 prominent working royals, being elevated to the position of councillors of the king. While the Dukes of York and Sussex were already Queen Elizabeth II's councillors, alongside Prince William and the former Prince of Wales, the accession to the throne of Charles created the position also for Queen Camilla and Beatrice. Read the latest updates on the royal family below. Key events: King Charles III tipped to wield axe on Prince Andrew, Prince Harry and Princess Beatrice's roles. 07:42 16 minutes ago. 09:02 Alice Scarcy update on queuing time for mourners. The government's Department for Digital, Culture, Media and Sport, DCMS, provided an update on the estimated queuing time faced by people who want to pay their tribute to the Queen in person at Westminster Hall. At 8 a.m. today, the estimated queuing time was at least 13.5 hours. The queue end was in Southwark Park. 1 hour later, the estimated queuing time was unchanged. The DCMS said the estimated queuing time at 9 a.m. was at least 13.5 hours. Image, DCMS/YouTube. 57 minutes ago. 08:21 Alice Scarcy UK to hold a 1-minute silence today. The country will fall silent for a minute tonight at 8 to pay tribute to the Queen. The Prime Minister's Twitter account said, a national moment of reflection will take place with a 1-minute silence at 8 p.m. tonight to mourn the passing of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II and reflect on her life and legacy. 1 hour ago. 08:01 Alice Scarcy. How and where to watch the Queen's funeral across the UK. The Queen's funeral will take place on Monday at Westminster Abbey. After the ceremony, to be held at 11 a.m., the former monarch will be laid to rest at St George's Chapel. The funeral service and processions will be shown live on BBC One, ITV and Sky for those who wish to watch at home. The public can also watch the state funeral on live screens across the UK. Big screens will be put up, including in London's Hyde Park, Sheffield's Cathedral Square, Birmingham's Centenary Square, Carlisle's Bitts Park, Edinburgh's Holyrood Park and Coleraine Town Hall in Northern Ireland. Moreover, some 125 cinemas across the country will open their screens to show the historic funeral. Read the full story here. The Queen's funeral will take place on Monday. Image, Getty. 2 hours ago. 07:42 Alice Scarcy. King Charles III tipped to wield axe on Prince Andrew, Prince Harry and Princess Beatrice's roles. The new king reportedly wants to see the law establishing who can be a Counsellor of State changed as soon as possible. The Telegraph wrote Charles would like to see the 1937 Regency Act amended so that only working royals can take on this important duty. At the moment, the spouse of the monarch and the 4 adults aged over 21 next in line to the throne automatically become counsellors, who can stand in for the sovereign on official duties. If the law was amended, Prince Andrew, Prince Harry and Princess Beatrice would lose the title of counsellors, likely to be replaced by Princess Anne and Prince Edward. Counsellors of State can temporarily stand in for the sovereign when absent from the country or ill.